Okay friends, welcome back. Now let's focus on the foundation level question, and we are specifically dealing with the chapter 1, that is introduction question. Let's move to the next question, that is question number 36, and the question says, what is the definition of the portfolio? Now available option I read for you. Option A says the way the business model achieves its objective. Option B says implementation of related projects to deliver benefits related to the organization strategic objective. Option C, the totality of organization investment in the change required to achieve its strategic objective. And option D, collection of the strategic process that enable the balance of organization change and business as well. Now this type of question is a very direct question, as you see here that they directly ask which is the definition. So if you recall the definition of the portfolio, that would be very easy for you to recall the answer. So definition of portfolio is a totality of organization investment. So I believe out of this C is the most correct answer. Let's understand what is the correct. Yeah, that is the correct, because the definition portfolio means the totality of organization investment or segment, therefore to the change required to achieve the strategic objective. Now move to the question number 27, that says which is not an objective of a program. Now you can read all the question and give the right answer. Take a pause and rethink on that. Now if you read this particular question, the standard this is not kind of, that is a red flag. So sometimes you know the right answer but you are not mentally focused or you are not conscious to read this, so you ended up selecting the wrong answer. So be cautiously read which is the not objective of the program. So read option one by one. Option A, deliver the program's product according to a business case, deliver outcomes and benefits, align outcomes to strategic objective, coordinate related to the project's initiative. Now if you read the question, they ask which is not an objective of program, and this particular things are dealing with the projects stuff. So option A to C are the right for a program, but option D is not related to the program. So I believe D is the right answer. Yes, that is the correct answer. Coordinate related to project activity. It's a project level activity, not a program level activity. Let's move to the next question. Question number 28. What should be the role of the portfolio office in relation to the program selection? So read the available option. Option A provides support to a program, implement a program correctly, ensure investment is made in the right programs, define the standards to follow the program. Now this is the type of question where you get one or more right answer, but you have to select the most right. So portfolio office in relation to the program selection. So all these mentioned tasks are done by the portfolio office. Subject to this specification is done by COE, but if again a portfolio office is integrated of COE, then it should be done. But they ask in relation to the program selection. So I believe out of this, ensure the investment is made in the right program would be the correct answer, that define the role of portfolio office in relation to the program selection. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that is the right answer. The ensure the investment is met in the right program is the responsibility of the portfolio office in relation to the programs. Now question number 29. What models has permanent decentralized office with a temporary program office as required by the organization? This particular question is where you have to understand. They ask permanent office. This is a permanent office with a decentralized offices, temporary program and project as required by the. So this is your permanent, and there is temporary offices, sometimes program or a project offices. This is like this kind of structure. So this, with this kind of structure, what would be the ideal P3O with the temporary offices? Again, this is as per the question they ask, temporary offices. Okay, P3O with organization portfolio office, virtual P3O offices, P3O with hub and hub portfolio offices. So yes, permanent decentralized offices. So they ask all this. This is again a permanent office, and this, suppose this is the, that again a permanent. So this is a P3O hub portfolio offices. That would be the right answer. Yeah, That is the right answer. P3O with hub portfolio office has permanent decentralized offices with the temporary program project offices that we call hub and spoke model as well sometimes. So that is the right answer. Question number 30 says which P3O capabilities is the most likely to lead to unviable projects being stopped at initial investment gate. Now, this is the capabilities where we assess all the projects and which projects is exactly aligned with organization strategies that only we fund. So from this, which capabilities are stopping or killing it kind of thing. So let's understand the available option. So option A says track the program and projects activities at key outcomes, selection of the right programs and project via established structure, coordinate change control processes across multiple programs and business operation, identification of potential duplicate scope, double counting benefits. Now take a pause and write what would be the correct answer according to you. Hope you had already given the answer in the comment section. So according to me, they are being stopped at initial stage. So all these options are stopping in the projects which is not aligned, but initial stage, very beginning, we stop funding. So selection level is the very beginning, and at that level if we are stopped, that is the right answer. Selection of the program and projects via established structure, that would be the right answer. So selection of right program, project and established structure with the capability to P3O helps to lead unviable projects being stopped at initial stage. So hope you enjoy the session. Stay tuned for more such question and answer session. Thank you.